This is a shelter with a full sense of security. He built it between the trees, away from the ground. Although the interior space is a bit cramped, there's a warm fireplace to keep you company, and still let you sleep until you wake up naturally. Last time, Ram built a shelter in the wild. Because beasts would knock on the door every night, Ram felt very insecure living there. So he set off again, and came to a strange wilderness, planning to build a safe shelter again. After going through a complex forest path, he came to an open space with a wider view, and planned to camp here. Still the old routine, and settle the dog first. Ram then looked at the construction of the shelter. Soon, the rough appearance of the shelter was drawn in his mind, but before officially starting construction, the messy branches in this area still need to be cleared. Ram then gets to work, determining the appropriate height on the big trees, then cutting out corresponding slots on the trees. It's not hard to see from his actions that Ram wants to build a suspended shelter this time. After he fixes the same slots on the other tree, Ram goes nearby. Fortunately, there is plenty of dry wood near the campsite. This allows him to choose at will. It only takes a short while. Ram collects a pile of small bare poles, but before putting them into use, they still need to be debarked. Then, when they are placed in the slots, they can become the main support. Because he didn't bring any nails this time, Ram decides to use the old method he used before. He first prepares several pieces of dry wood, then he takes out a hole punch from his backpack, drilling holes in the original tree trunks, and carving out corresponding slots on the dry wood. This way, the dry wood can be inserted into the holes, to interlock them. Finally, lash them and fix them with rope, thus completing the construction of the load-bearing beams. After securing the support beams on both sides, the next step is to start working on the platform. As I said before, there are plenty of fallen dead trees nearby, and these relatively thick dead trees naturally became his first choice. Cut the tree trunks to the required length. Even though the dog is quite enthusiastic, but Ram has no time to interact with it. After all, in this dangerous jungle, it's wise to finish building the shelter as quickly as possible. First, perfectly fit a piece of deadwood into the slot. Then, you can lay the remaining deadwood flat on the load-bearing beams. After that, bind and secure each piece with hemp rope. As for the remaining gaps, they can be sealed with wooden plugs. With that, the floor of the shelter is complete. But there's no time for him to rest now. Considering the construction of the walls later, he also needs to fix a horizontal beam at the top of the tree trunks. After completing the basic frame of the shelter, next, Ram will begin a new round of operations. Before building the walls, he decides to first solve the problem of climbing up and down. After carving a suitable slot in the deadwood, then the deadwood can be perfectly fitted into the slot, still binding with hemp rope, thus completing the construction of the ladder. After completing this ladder for climbing, he then begins to build the remaining walls of the shelter. The construction of the walls is exceptionally simple. Just lay them along the horizontal beam, and the walls can be completed. But before building the other wall, he first went to the lake to fetch a pot of water. Then he went to cut down some small branches to facilitate the subsequent construction. Ram decided to build the fireplace first, and then make the frame for the fireplace. He mixed fresh water, dry grass, and soil to make the strongest concrete in the wild. Then he could apply them on the flat surface to serve as a base. Next, insert the fixed frame inside, and interlock it closely with branches on the frame. Finally, when attaching it with clay, the main body of the fireplace is completed. As for the hollowed out part at the back, just fill it up. At this moment, the fireplace is only missing a chimney. It is said that where there is poison, there must be an antidote within 7 steps. Didn't he just bump into it? Its size is just right for the reserved chimney opening. Finally, apply it to fix it in place. The fireplace is completed. With the fireplace completed, Ram went to collect firewood nearby, and couldn't wait to light it. The experiment worked. Looking at the flue in the river, it also allowed the smoke to be discharged in succession. The flames inside the fireplace can also quickly dry the fireplace. After everything that needed to be done was finished, the remaining construction seemed particularly easy. Just lay the fabric in the same way, and Shawi's wall was also done. At this point, only the main door remained to be completed for the shelter. Ram also gave himself no reason to be lazy, and quickly fashioned a door. Then he installed it, but the door was obviously a bit short. But it can only be said that all this was within his expectations. Since the length is not enough, then use dry wood to make up for it. He laid the dead wood flat on top, and also filled the side walls. As for the remaining gaps between the walls, Ram still chose to fill them with clay. After all, nothing is more suitable than it. finishes covering all the cracks in the walls. Of course, the interior of such a perfect shelter cannot be bad. To make himself sleep more comfortably, these dry grasses are a good choice to act as a mattress, and also can fill the gaps at the bottom. Sleeping like this can not only be softer, but also increase the warmth of the shelter. So far, this shelter is now completely finished. Then he went outside and brought back a tree stump. She was also a little hungry after a tiring day, so she started to prepare the food she brought. Although she is in the wild, but the food aspect naturally cannot be bad. Of course, if you want it to be delicious and nutritious. Fragrant chicken breast is also indispensable. Finally, add seasonings and coriander to remove the fishy smell. Let them have a martial soul. After combining, it can be stewed in the fireplace. After a long wait of 2.5 hours, his dinner is finally cooked. Although this dinner doesn't look very good, but judging from the ingredients, I believe the taste will not be too bad. After a satisfying meal, she took out her foam mat. She spread it out indoors, with a warm fireplace to keep her company. I believe he will definitely sleep well tonight.